Angels Fall First, Tutankhamen. I assume this one's going to be full of like Egyptian feelings and sounds. And they have that feeling and sound down to a science, even just so early on. I mean, like the beginning early on. They perfected that sound. Before I get going, be sure to subscribe. It helps me out so much. Did I put these on backwards? I think I did. Okay. There it is. Okay, sorry. I have an open bottle of water on my desk, and it was making me real nervous. This now, after hearing, I guess, maybe like almost half of this album, I want to say, plus hearing them do some of this live, they can have like, or give you any feeling. They can make any song feel like a certain period of time. Like the last one. Was it the last one? Yeah. And a few others on this had like total like Final Fantasy, I guess Lord of the Rings, like vibes. This one has the Egyptian vibes. And then after hearing already what I've heard, almost all of it, their studio stuff anyway, they have, or he can create vibes from a period. That's what I was trying to say. I was struggling there, but like he can give you a vibe or a feeling from a certain period, or like the high fantasy, like the high fantasy part of this. It's wild that he is such a brilliant composer. Even going into his like Lifetime of Adventure kind of thing, the life and times of Scrooge McDuck, like it's just, that's how you know he is one, like he is the best of the best of the best in the music industry. Hey, do you want to make an album that feels like it would be in Lord of the Rings? Hey, do you want to make an album about like the dawn of man and music? All right, sure. Do you want to make an album that feels like you're just walking around in a graveyard? Yeah, let's do it. It's just, it's beyond words perfect. His music brain, I call him the modern day Mozart for a reason. He is, in my opinion, after hearing everything, he is the greatest composer. And this goes beyond like everything, like the music industry, the film industry. Like, he outshines them all. This was his first go around. And already I would probably put him, if not on that level, damn close to the level of those like established composers. It's just amazing. And at this point, he was so friggin' young too. Another thing that I absolutely love about this, I mean, technically this is about Nightwish, but Tarja, how old would she have been here? Like 19, maybe in her early 20s. Her voice has not aged at all. You know how you get like some of those artists or musicians over time, you can tell like they can't do what they used to do. Their voice still sounds good, sure, absolutely. But you can tell it's been weathered. It's aged a little bit. Her voice has not aged at all. This came out what? 25 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, I had to count it on my fingers. I don't know how to math very well. About 25 years ago, this came out. And her voice shows literally no signs of aging. The only thing I can say about it is it has gotten better over time. Well, no, I wouldn't say better. She can do more with it over time. From now, or from then to like what she's done recently, she can do more. She's more like experienced. But like the tone of like her actual voice, I think maybe she's a robot. Well, I mean, it would kind of make sense. Floor's not from this planet, so we got a robot and an alien. Sure, why not? I thought that was somebody going wah, wah into the mic. Amazing. Just amazing. And I keep getting into the song, and then I keep having to remind myself this was their first album. They're not the band that they would eventually become. This is their entrance into the music industry. Well, I guess not the industry, the world. And they've done this already. It's just brilliant. Just brilliant. And I love that every album they have, it just gets better and better, and they build on what they already have, and they add stuff to it. Like, some bands have albums like, this album is unreal, and then the next one you're like, it's good. It's really good, but the other one, I think, was like my favorite or whatever. You don't get that with Nightwish. They build on what they have. This is the foundation of Nightwish right here. And I am so excited for the rest of this album. Or I guess not before that. We already listened to the song. But that's it. That's all. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you again real soon. Later.